This is part 2 to our review and hunt report on the Savage Heavy Barrel Stainless B.MAG. This time we're in Arizona for Prairie Dog. Stay tuned. Warning. This video contains images of legal hunting activities. If you are offended by these types of images, please leave now. The close one?
Yep.
Hey everybody, Eric from Varminter.com up here in northern Arizona. We are shooting prairie dogs. We happened to come through this valley, heard some chirping for prairie dogs. We stopped, set up real quick. I pulled out the Savage B.MAG. Got 3 of them just in succession. I got one at 25 yards, one at 100, and one at 148. And basically was able to just hit them. The 148 I held high, I shouldn't have, I shot right over it. Second shot I held dead on and just killed it instantly. And basically the B.MAG, as you guys know, some of my older videos has the regular barrel one. This one is the stainless heavy barrel. It's got the same stock that everybody kind of has mixed feelings about. I don't like it when it gets hot because it burns my face, but for most other people who shoot in areas where it's not so warm, it's not an issue. Today it's not an issue. It's maybe in the 80s. It's not so bad. On top of this, I have the BSA 17 Super Mag scope. This is one they made specifically for this rifle and the other Savage B.MAG, and the 17 Super Mag ammo. Basically, they have different hash marks and different sections for the 20 grain and the 25 grain bullets. So once you sight it in 100 yards, you can go ahead and just go by their hash marks and shoot all the way out to 400 yards if you're able to. And basically make your shots. So these guys are pretty good. As you can see, damage. This one was the 100-yard one, almost took his head clean off. Yes, I'm wearing gloves for those who are concerned. This is a close one. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and pack those in because we do take them with us and get them out of the area. Because we're shooting with lead bullets and there's enough complaints about the condors, even here in Arizona, that we're not going to add fuel to their, the anti's agenda of banning lead, which we don't think there's any issue with it, but we're still going to follow what they recommend. So that's about it. This is going to be one of the last videos I do on the B.MAG, except for some long ranges. I'm going to try for some long range prairie dog hunting in the next spot that we go to. But as you're going to see before this, I've got ground squirrel videos, all sorts of videos of me shooting with this one. And once again, I end up with the B.MAG that shoots. For all the complainers out there that happen to get one that didn't shoot, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that, take a look at what's going on, get it back to Savage if you have any issues. However, these, I haven't heard as many complaints. And for those people who don't have them, who've never shot them and want to complain about them, well, that's about where they stand. They have no opinion because they've never shot it. And I don't really give opinions on rifles unless I've shot a lot of it. And this one I put at least a couple hundred rounds through it, and I've killed numerous animals. I mean, in the dozens, which you'll see a bunch on this video. So that's it. We shall see you in the next time. Thanks.
Are you videoing?
Yeah. He's just still there peeking.
There he is. Got him.
Thumped him.
There he is. Killed him. You flipping?
Yep, got all that on video.
That was 200 yards. As we take a look at that last squirrel that I shot, I just want to give you some information on the long shot here. It was 359 yards, and to prove that I didn't walk the shots in, I'm actually going to let it run in the background while I give you some updates about the new stuff coming up in 2015 for the Savage B.MAG. So the new Savage B.MAGs that are shipping have a barrel twist of 1 to 8 inches, as opposed to the 1 to 9 that was in the past. Savage says that this is helping to stabilize some of the heavier bullets, the 25 grain. Next off is that this newer, heavier barrel does not overheat as fast as the original B.MAGs. I mean, that's one thing everybody said. It had a really thin barrel, and yes, it did overheat when you were shooting more than, one or two at a time. And also, it is coming soon with a laminate stock. It's been released to the press as far as the information. They do say that they're coming in 2015 with a full laminate stock as well as a ladies version. And lastly, on the 17 WSM side, Hornady will sell their own branded ammunition. Now, whether that's made by Winchester or not, we don't know. So I'm going to fade out here so you can watch the shot. 359 yards. Thanks. So as you can see, that shot took it out, 359 yards with the 20 grain bullet out of the Savage B.MAG heavy barrel stainless that I've been talking about. I had a shot probably about 50, 60 yards closer a little bit earlier, so I knew the range on this one. However, 359 yards I do not recommend for the 20 grain bullet. It did hit the Prairie Dog, it did kill the Prairie Dog, but the bullet performance was not what I would expect at that yardage, because the 20 grain bullet is so light that even though it's leaving the barrel at 3,000 feet per second, by the time it hit the Prairie Dog, it had lost a lot of its energy. It did kill it, but it could have been cleaner. So I hope you like this. Please visit us over at Varminter.com for more videos and articles, as well as our new sister site, 17WSM.com, which will be ramping up here in the next few weeks. And go ahead and like down below and comment. I'd be happy to hear from you what you think of the video. Thanks very much.